Yo, 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 what is up, guys? We are back with episode 3 of the OTR podcast. It's Tigers. Yawning Storm.
What's up?
Yawning Storm.
How you doing?
Oh,
I'm
dude.
tired.
Eventful week coming up, man.
It's on the agenda, my slime.
Half the U.S. is about to get shitted on by a massive storm. That's starting tonight.
I'll be okay. What is it? It's supposed to be like a hurricane level storm? What is it?
Well, I don't know.
First time hearing of it,
it's coming from I guess southeast, or it's going from the southwest up. It's kind of like just doing this across the entire U.S. So like, I guess who's in the red zone? Can't wait. So
That's kind of slow. Be careful. Be safe, my slime.
I mean, my setup's in the basement though, so like I might get to play at like 3 a.m. as an excuse. Sirens go off at 3 a.m. Excuse to play. I mean, hey, imagine being a kid.
Yeah, that seems chill.
Yeah. But, however, I'm supposed to go to the Cardinals game tomorrow, so that's kind of a sucky. It's probably gonna get canceled or move back to like June. I went on Sunday. We beat the Pirates 9-0 2 days before, and then like 6-3 or something like that. And then the game that I went, we got shit on like 9-4. So that was a spicy thing there.
Who'd y'all lose to?
The Pirates. We beat the Pirates 9-0, beat the Pirates 6-3, I want to say, and then got shit on by the Pirates 9-4. So it's cool because we're going to the my hair's crazy, yo. Chill. Damn. Okay, I need to get a haircut like now. I'm ADHD brain and a half. Just love to see it.
Really?
You just love to see it.
Really? I had a rough. I don't even know why my week was so filled with just headaches, but it was unexpectedly rough. It had no reason to be as rough as it was. On top of the fact where it's like, my fridge stopped working, so I have to like my fridge stopped working. So we had to get another one, and for some reason that like generated so many problems, and I pretty much had to spend the entire week like anticipating somebody needing my help, so like I can never sit down and do anything correctly. That was like pissing me off the whole time. My sister had to help. My sister needed my help with and it's like literally I hate, like, one of my biggest problems is like I like to get up and like do everything I need to do before, or like I like to get up and then immediately get to doing what I need to do. So like I don't like to get up. Like I get up within like 30 minutes of me having to be at work, just because like the drive takes about like 20 minutes. So like I'll wake up, get dressed, and then move on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And my screen is quite white, but I'll wake up, do that, and then move on. But like I hate waking up and then like having to wait to do stuff, or like having to wait to go to work or anything. And it's just, I was off for like 4 days. Never tell people you're off. Like never tell people you're not gonna have work for a couple of days. Because they're just gonna annoy you with that. And then we didn't even end up doing anything in the first place. It's just like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, in the morning, like I wake up at like I try to wake up at 6:15, but like I'm like, dude, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just sleep till 6:30, and then it's like literally 6:30 to like 6:40. I'm rolling out of bed. 6:40 to 6:50. I'm eating, and then going to start brush my teeth. I should be out of the house by 7. However, I am just not getting out of the bathroom and getting clothes at 7, and. That's my everyday routine. Yeah, I mean, like I can't just like, and if I do actually wake up like 6:15, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do my homework, and no, I sit there on my phone and do nothing. Like it's bad, it's really bad, bro. I keep looking at that Star Wars. I'm actually like, that thing is crazy. Does it like light up or something?
Yeah, it's not very bright, and I'm pretty sure the batteries are like kind of moving and messing up with it, but my sister got it for me for Marshalls the other day. We had a whole thing. I went and bought a Devils hoodie and everything. I can actually show you my Devils hoodie.
Oh, word? I still haven't gone to a Blues game, man. I still haven't gone to a Blues game.
Second.
Tragic.
Oh.
There's your entertainment for the little hour here. But yeah, so we went to the game, and then like tomorrow we're supposed to go to the game at like 12, and then it's like not even. It's bad. It's literally like it's gonna storm. It's
My sister also got me this one.
yo Echo Burr.
SpongeBob getting up.
How much did that say that was?
Oh, it was $7.99.
Oh, I thought that said $47.99. I was like, huh?
Oh nah.
For a shirt?
Nah, it's never anything super expensive. Marshalls is like the place to go. You know how many times I go to work and I'll be like, "Oh, you got? I like that shirt or whatever." Like I'll compliment their clothing or something. And they'll be like, "Oh, I got it from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls." I'm like, "You gotta go there. TJ Maxx is where you go to get steals on everything. It's phenomenal.
Saying, yo.
Actually phenomenal."
I mean, I just went to Ross for the first time like 2 weeks ago. I went to Ross for the first time, and dude, it's unholy. It's so nice. Like the snags you can get in there. It's crazy. The deals, the snags, like roll for real. Ah,
I'm telling you.
speaking of
Take
Star
advantage
Wars,
of.
man,
I'm actually playing it right now.
you caved in too?
Oh no, I won it in the Four Husband had a giveaway.
Oh yeah, I
and
forgot about that.
bought
Yeah,
they bought it for me in the giveaway.
yeah, I just caved in right before the podcast, and I bought it. Yeah, so that's gonna be what I play after the podcast. Instead of editing the podcast like I should be, I'm gonna be playing Lego Star Wars while I talk to Storm.
You like that?
Yeah. So this podcast is
I'm
probably gonna
very
come out like a day
excited.
late, but yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things about the game.
Apparently you can slay the younglings. So
Yeah, you can definitely do that. There's also there like it's one of the first Lego, or I think it is the first Lego game where it's like you can do combos and everything, which is very interesting. I didn't play the Force Awakens game, so I didn't get to see like after like when they actually use like voices and everything like that.
this is
But
my first Lego
apparently,
Star Wars playing.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's
I mean, I
oh
played
yeah, I
Lego Star
forgot you
Wars,
probably weren't you.
but like I played it at a friend's house. I never like had the game myself.
Mm.
So like, there's that.
Yeah, I grew up with this stuff. Also, me being a huge Star Wars fan, I grew up with this with all this.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, I cannot wait to like hop into this game. Like the second I should be editing the podcast, but like, bro, I really want to play this game. I also haven't gamed in like 4 days, so.
Yeah, man. I was actually did my stream yesterday was a day, I guess, a day in the life of me once I turned my computer on. So like everything that I do once I turn my computer on. So pretty much it was just me going through like my warm up, which my like chat thought my warm up. Well, of course they know my warm up because they come by. But chat thinks my warm up is very funny because I don't like get on and like do like aim training or anything like that. I literally get on and I play Madden. I do Madden solo challenges and I play my NHL thing and then I get on Apex and for some reason I'm just like completely I'm completely fine. But when I don't do that, I'm like not warmed up at all. It's hilarious.
That makes zero sense. That makes
It's
absolutely no
hilarious.
sense at all. You're going from 2 sports games to a freaking FPS battle royale.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Makes
I think
zero
it's
sense.
because Madden is one of those games where it's like I can just kind of no brain it, so like my hands get warm, and then NHL like I actually have to think. Like I lost yesterday to the
Aw,
Arizona Coyotes, which is so.
Now he's 69-2.
I'm 60. I think I'm 64 1-1.
Yo, I was close. Oh my god, I was really close.
Yeah,
Holy
we were real
shit.
close.
Yo, I just thought of the first number that came to mind. And it was 69. So I mean, that was not intentional at all. I just
I'm literally just. I almost want to share my screen because I'm literally just putting in codes for free characters in Star Wars.
Dude, my hair is out of control. Oh, so yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I can tell we're both very tired.
I'm extremely tired, bro.
Very just very tired and out of it.
I'm chugging on some chocolate milk over here.
Yeah, I have to defrost every time I have to frost my drinks every time I want some. So that's kind of rough. Everything that would have been in my fridge had to go in my freezer. So like all of my
Rip.
stuff is frozen. It's like okay.
Bro, got the
Uh,
frozen G Fuel cans.
I did not think about like how inconvenient having. I did not think about like how inconvenient losing a fridge is, or like having your fridge break. Like I thought, oh, we're just gonna be chilling, but then I'm like, oh, we straight up don't have anything else. And then I'm like, oh, it would be right when the weather starts breaking, so like you can't even leave it downstairs. Like it's just everything gets. It's been like a nice weather here, and this is like the
Everything
one or
gets
two times I really don't want. I just don't want it. It's one
Yeah,
of those times where it's like the weather starts breaking and I just don't want it.
bro. I mean,
Uh,
it just snowed the other day here. It
I
just
saw
it
I
just
saw snow in
snowed.
April.
It just snowed. Yeah, nope.
How much
I'm trying to get a
how
house with the
much was
homies.
it?
I'm trying to get a house with the homies on Lake Michigan. Boom. Could you imagine? I'm trying to get a house on a lake so we can have a boat. That's my dream. A house on a lakefront with a boat and just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
As cool as that would be, Michigan? You like the cold weather that much?
yes, I do
Like
like cold weather.
I'm there
Or
for
or
it.
we could go Lake Ozarks and have snow in the winter, not like excessive like Michigan, but like a decent amount of snow, but like also it's Lake of the Ozarks. You can have like a fun time, you know. But like I feel like I don't even know, man. I don't know what I'm saying, but like that'd be a fun content
I
house, you know,
just
because like you could game and chill, and when it's dark out, and when you're outside, you can just go like to boating, tubing, fishing for the content, man. That'd be so fun.
would be entertaining.
I'm just saying, man. If I were to pick a place for a content house, it would be on a lake, not on an ocean, on a lake. A lake you could do more
Okay.
because you could just make
I vibe with
a
that.
shit ton of content, and then when you don't like like a hammock, hot tub, pool, lake, boat.
I feel
Like
like we're kind of going into a stage of like content creation where like normal gaming content alone by itself isn't really cutting it
that's what I'm
unless like
saying.
you're
That's why I'm like.
extremely unique.
That's why I just
Like
picked up
nowadays it's
vlogging
more
again.
nowadays it's more so at least I feel like Phase is still like trend setting by complete accident, if I'm being quite honest, because they're and a lot of their content creators have kind of moved from basic gaming content to IRL content and gaming content mixed together. And I feel like that in itself, not only is it entertaining, but it gives you a lot more freedom to like, if a gaming isn't hitting it, or if your gaming thing isn't hitting it, you can just twist it and like mix it together to where it
That's what
works,
I'm
you know?
saying. Like with my gaming on my YouTube channel is not hitting at all, but then when I vlog, my channel does so much better. So like I'm saying like vlogging now, I feel like is I'm getting back into vlogging. I'm trying to try new stuff out. Like I think somebody wanted me to try a skate park vlog, so I think I'm gonna try that and just try different stuff and see how it works out and hit some collaborations up. I have some people in mind that I could collaborate with that live here and it'd be cool. Also, this is a whole different form. Like, it's obviously still sitting on our desks, but like, it's not gaming. We're talking. We're having a conversation that we'd be having in a call, regardless if we're on camera or not. And now we're just talking. Two homies chilling in a hot tub. That was supposed to be the original bio for for OTR was two homies just chatting it up in a hot tub. We didn't put
I'm
that in a hot
glad it
tub
wasn't.
part. Dude, we didn't put it in a hot tub
Um,
part. We were thinking about it, low key. And by we, I mean me.
yeah. I mean, I was down for it, but I was more down for it because, like, I'm not winning that discussion.
Yo, I just realized there's like
I'm
a
not winning
dent
that
in my
discussion.
hat. I got like a crooked ass Bass Pro logo on my hat. Bro, freaking
Oh, speaking of hats, bro, I freaking lost my Stop and Shop hat.
what?
I lost my Stop and Shop hat when we went to TJ Maxx. I took it, or not TJ Maxx. We went to Marshalls. I took it off, and just what's it called? I took it off, and I guess I left it on the rack when I was
Oh,
trying stuff on. And
Damn.
by the time I figured it out, we were like outside my house, and I was like, bro, I'm so annoyed.
Did you go back
Oh,
for
so
it?
much stuff this week? No, we were already home.
You should have went back for it.
I was already home. I mean, I could always just ask for another one, but like, it's just annoying because like I hate like just small errors like that piss me off. It's just kind of like that's how I kind of
bounce back and
mediate.
correct the error. Go get it, man. It's how you bounce back and correct it. Nah, they took that hat and they immediately put a price tag on it and they put it on the shelf.
That's exactly what my sister said, and I would not put it against them.
You have to go buy your hat back.
Mm.
Oh, dude, I wouldn't be surprised.
Honestly, they
man.
probably sell it for more because it has probably has some of my hair on it. Since I shed like a dog in my full head of hair.
Why would that sell for more?
Because people are always trying to clone people.
Just clone some random ass dude.
Yeah, bro. My genes are great.
I mean, I clone you so I can have a storm like standing next to me. Bro, just like
my genes are great, bro. I can provide so much serotonin.
Are they Levi's or denim or what?
Sure. We're gonna go with true religion.
Bro.
You mongoloid.
Also, I didn't bring this up because I'm stupid and I forgot to. However, bro, now you guys can freaking click the guest form link. There's like a Google form link. It'll be in the description down below. We'll be tweeting it out. I don't know if it's going to be tweeted out before the podcast or after the podcast comes out, but it will be out, and you can like fill out the form, and then you have a chance to be on the pod. And that's some good soup, man. I'm just saying, like, right? It's gonna be a play. So.
Oh God, not you with the good soup stuff.
I just started.
Oh,
started this, man.
Not you with the good stuff. Oh no, I have a friend that is obsessed with the good soup shit, dude.
Hey man, good soup. But yeah, you guys can do that now, and that'll be cool. So you guys can hop on the pod if we trust you. Awkward silence. Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
What? Yeah. What?
No, I stared at the camera and just it was great. Bro's PC's going brazy in the background. I'm so distracted right now. This is actually a problem. Mine's doing the same thing. Mine's probably actually going more brazy. Mine's like changing more rapid. My little fans are like circle spiraling like this real quick. It's so bad.
Yeah.
My
my friends like to make fun of my RAM because my RAM is extremely bright.
It indeed is very bright. Why? Mine doesn't have LEDs on my RAM. I don't have the LED RAM. I thought about it, but then I was like, eh. But then I was like, eh. But yeah, so Easter's this weekend. You doing anything for Easter?
Probably working.
That sounds hippity hoppity fantastic.
Yeah, it's literally all I do nowadays is just work and come home and then work more.
Sounds about right. I feel that. Bro, freaking, I got prom in like a week and a half, dude. 2 weeks. Scary, man.
You're junior, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
I
have junior prom? I never had junior prom.
Yeah,
my school, we only had senior prom.
Yeah, freshmen and sophomores, or everybody gets to go to homecoming, and then juniors and seniors get to go to prom. So I'm going with Abby. Cool. We're in the pink theme. I got a little pink tie and a tux. Going bird. IG photos. Be prepared. Be prepared for the elite IG photos, bro. Nice. And then Will Smith got banned for 10 years. Gotta keep it updated with the Will Smith.
See that. I didn't think that was going to be.
Bro, I didn't think he was gonna get banned for 10 freaking years, dude. Like, why? Bro,
not like he's not gonna.
Bro just touched another man. It's not like that doesn't happen. Like, bro touches men all the time. I touch men all the time. Like, he looked at the camera. He said, "You concern me, boy." Do I concern you?
I wasn't looking very much so. That wasn't exactly what I thought was gonna.
Good, I should concern you because that's how we roll up in here. This podcast is literally gone just.
Yeah.
and I love it. We're
It
talking
doesn't
about.
help how like I'm tired. You're tired. I'm also kind of out of it. It's been a long week.
It has. I look tired as fuck on the screen. That's
Really
okay,
really
because
just
we're gonna play
want
Lego
to
Star
go to
Wars after
sleep.
this, and we're gonna have fun doing it. So
I really just want to go to sleep if I'm being honest, but I also don't want to because like as I said, having multiple days off, I feel like I've only had 2 days off, and that kind of sucks.
yeah, trying to play
Kind of
Lego Star
blows,
Wars.
but fuck it, B-ball.
You
I
trying
also need something to drink, dude.
Well, go get something to drink. I'll entertain them with my singing.
But like, I gotta hold on. I actually excuse me for a moment.
Oh no, what's he gonna do?
Excuse me for a moment.
Oh no. Ah! Oh, he just dipped on us like that. So you guys are stuck with me now, actually. So, dude, bro, this candle, fire. Candle, fire, bro. Yeah, I stole it from my girlfriend. Fire. It's like a sweet candle. Very sweet and saucy. I just put the fucking thing. I just put it out. I'm actually sad. I'm screaming and crying right now. Oh yeah, you already know the vibes. How is this thing already dead? I just put. Okay. Yeah, I'm ADHD braining so hard right now. Y'all don't understand. But that's cool because, you know, we ball. So let me talk a little bit about the podcast. So yeah, we're gonna have that little form you guys can fill out. If you want to be on the podcast, you just have to have a webcam. However, and also like the podcasts aren't gonna have a guest every single week. Like for example, this is week 3. We were gonna have a guest this week. However, they could not figure out a scheduling time, and we already kind of planned them out. We couldn't figure out a scheduling time though, so this is both of us extremely tired. But we still want to have content to put out. Whether it's, I mean, we still want to we still want to make top tier content, but we want to be able to produce it consistently as well. So we're gonna be putting energy into this. Like I'm trying to put this in. Like I know we're both skipping in the stream tonight to make this podcast. Like, so yeah, it might not be an hour long podcast, but right now we're at like 22 minutes or something like that. So we're gonna keep pushing, and I mean, if it starts to drift away, we're gonna bring it back, and we're gonna like be like, all right, it's drifting away now. Like we gotta like end it here. But if it's like if we're having a good conversation, bouncing back and forth, I think we can keep the podcast going. But obviously, it's not gonna be like an hour long each week. But like if it's probably just us two, it might be a short little podcast. But if it's like a guest, it's probably gonna be a little longer. So that's kind of like the format we're kind of working with.
Also, both of us having kind of randomized schedules kind of make it harder to stay on top of things. So like if at any point in time y'all have anything like y'all would like us to talk about us, but always put I think
just sauce it up on any of our Twitter. You can message me, message Storm, message the OTR podcast, like Twitter itself. Comment
pages.
comment on the post that we put on there. Like we literally, there's a post that we put out today that said like what would you want us to interact more with or talk about more with on the podcast. And so like that was like a cool little thing we put out. So we want you guys to be able to have a say in what happens on the podcast.
Most definitely. Because it's definitely more fun when like we actually have like legitimate things to kind of talk about, even though rambling is also kind of fun. But as I said, both of us are kind of
out of it.
Going through it.
We're going through it right now, man. I just got done cutting the grass and then I hopped on the pod like 5 minutes later. It's pretty crazy.
My friend was doing guard work all day today as well.
Dude,
which is very funny because we're playing Minecraft and she was doing guard work or she was doing garden work in real life and then came in Minecraft and started doing more garden work, and her mom was watching her do garden work outside, and then she got on Minecraft too, was watching her do garden work on Minecraft as well. And she was like, you watch me do garden work. You watch me do yard work all day. And now you're gonna get on and watch me do more garden work. I was like, yeah, that's funny. That's really funny.
Yo, and then we got this kind of the last topic we actually have down on our little topic sheet that we made. There's like different freaking variants of Wordle now, like guess the Drake song or whatever. You have like 5 letters to guess the Drake song, and there's like Fortnite Fordle. There's like 5-letter Wordles for Fortnite, and then an NBA one as well. And then like the New York Times is like freaking pissed because of this. And it's like, yeah, like New York Times just deleted the Wordle archive as well. Like they just off something right now, man. They just off of something, man. And these
Yeah,
poor companies, man. But like I
it
can
makes
also
me
see it
very
from like New York.
sad.
I can also see it from like New York Times' standpoint where they're like, dude, stop trying to copy our shit. But then like the other businesses are like, man. So like, I mean, they're all trying to make money off of Wordle. It's kind of stupid. I stopped doing Wordle
Building.
like a couple weeks ago, to be honest, a month ago probably. But that man Cactus still posts his Wordles. That man Cactus still posts his Wordles on a damn daily, man. I'm like, when do you give up? Like damn, bro. Bro still is not done. Like, when do you just
I
like call it quits?
feel I feel like people are kind of ruining stuff for people when it comes to that. Like everyone's always trying to make money off of something. It just kind of ruins the whole experience as a whole.
I
I feel
feel
like,
that,
whoa, Minecraft, chill out with my computer, bro.
bro. I'm like, I'm ready to. We're trying to do an entire Lego Star Wars let's play walkthrough.
Dear God.
We can make that. We can add that on. The next podcast episode is going to be an entire Storm and Tigers Lego Star Wars walkthrough. Bro, the entire like topic of this podcast, you know what? The title's gonna be Lego Star Wars something, because that is literally all I want to talk about right now is Lego Star Wars. Like, I'm so excited to hop on and play Lego Star Wars. You don't understand, dude. Like, I dropped $50 on this game. I am ready to play. You don't like, bro.
I'm
Ah!
excited to see their take on a lot of the specifically because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, as many of you may know, and like I have a disdain for the sequel trilogy. And oh, okay, I found my stuff. I have a pretty sizable disdain for the sequel trilogy. I want to see their take on stuff because they know, and this is basically like their first time opening their mouths since the ending of the saga, more or less, like actually a definitive conversation. So it'd be kind of funny to see how they feel about it, their takes on it, the funny moments from it, and also it's nice to hear character voice and not just hear them grumbling, even though the grumbling is iconic.
Wait, this is the first one they've like talked in?
They talked in The Force Awakens, but like it's the second Star Wars game. This is the first time we're getting like one through six, and like 8 and 9. This is the first time we've had 8 and 9 in a game. So
Yeah, it's like the entire thing, isn't it? Like all
it's
of
the
it.
entire
I hope they
entire
add.
Skywalker saga.
I hope they add like
The Mandalorian and all that stuff.
make your own player, like you make your own Jedi, and like, you know how cool that'd be. I have like pink
I think
hair and
they,
like a purple beard and like some like crazy shit, man.
I think they have that. I think they have you can create your own character.
They need to do that and then have online play with the character. That would be fire. Like, you can go on quests like online. Like they should release that like 6 months or a year in or something like they should
They'll
release
probably
it.
do that soon, to be honest.
I mean, there's got to be like also a lot of DLC or whatever. I mean, there's got to be.
I know that a lot of people were upset that there's a lot of characters that aren't in the game, like a lot of the newer characters. Like I know a lot of people were mad that like Cal Kestis were in the game, but also there's no pleasing the Halo community and the Star Wars community are kind of the same. There's like no pleasing them unless it's like hyper nostalgic and has everything involved that has ever been in the series. It's like okay. Whatever.
The
So
Master Chief Collection was freaking. I was looking on Steam. It's like $19. It used to be 50. Bro, it's like crazy.
But the Master Chief Collection, they actually had an update the other day for the Master Chief Collection where like new firefight modes and all that stuff. Since Halo Infinite is kind of tanking at the moment, which is fairly upsetting. But
I haven't even seen. I've never even played Halo. I've already said this
you
like
missed
10
out, bro.
times.
Halo is one of it's an iconic series.
I was a Call of Duty little boy. Playing Call of Duty since birth. Yeah.
I still think that like Halo, as far as the development of like the FPS genre as a whole, probably more iconic than Call of Duty. Call of Duty, I think, is just for content, like is the more iconic one. You should know trick shotting and all that stuff. But like Halo, you don't got like I don't think you have. I don't think you have like the evolution of first-person shooters if there's no Halo. It's
Yeah,
kind of like a trendsetter.
I can understand that. I
Though,
mean, and then
that's
you
taking
also have like
that's
the
not taking anything away from, or that's not trying. I'm not trying to take anything away from COD because
yeah,
COD
and then
is
you also have a lot
COD.
of content creators now that like yeah, COD was like a really big thing for content creation, but like you have a lot of content creators now that like for example Ninja who blew up on like Halo, and like you have other like
Mhm.
not blew up but like that's where their origin was Halo, and like
Well, I mean, like minus the competitive setting because he was a competitive Halo player before he was anything else.
yeah,
And that kind of helped him with this whole thing, which is also it's super funny the evolution of content creation.
bro
As
went
like
from
especially like in
competing
the
to
last
then.
couple months or the last like honestly over quarantine, content itself has changed completely.
Hmm.
Like the way people handle their content, but like the whole thing with TikTok is like you could pretty much you could farm a YouTube channel without posting any full length videos. Like you
TikTok
can
is
just
such a different
completely.
like TikTok is such a like bitch to deal with though. Like you have to be like I think they said the recommended video like posts per day was like 3 per day. You
Mhm.
have to post every now like you have to post every day or else you get like tanks. You literally like it's so bad and there's no like specific time to post. It's all just like post when you want. We'll put you on there maybe. We won't probably, but so yeah. There's TikTok for you. TikTok's just mean, bro. TikTok is just a bully, for being
It's
honest.
definitely you have to baby it and you got to pay attention to it, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Especially for like that's why like when it comes to TikTok and stuff like that specifically, I've uh I've been posting just purely like TikTok is just where I post things just so I can have it out in the like out on in the open. I feel
Other.
like Instagram Reels is more forgiving. It's probably the most forgiving as far as like what you want to post. And then YouTube, I would say YouTube Shorts is really good for kind of like, you know, experimenting with your content, but like then it's you have weird stuff because you know, or at least I follow Apex stuff. I post like Apex edits and stuff like that, and just like small little Apex moments because that's a game I mainly play. But like if you don't have it in the right form factor, it's not even recognized as a short, but it will still pop up the where like other shorts will pop up, and then other times it just won't. And like there'll be times where like I have a video that has like 1.5k or like 2.7, like my heirloom TikTok got like 2.7k views, and then the one right before it got like 7.
It's so
But
random. Like on, I feel like on
they were
all,
both.
I feel like on all snippet like TikTok or, like reels or shorts. I feel like all of those like little snippet content things are so random. Like no matter what platform you're on, I can't even talk. My God, no matter what platform you're on, I feel like it's like completely random and just out of the blue. Like how they handled it and like how you get on the For You page and how you get seen. Like it's so random. I don't even like. I've just stopped caring about it to be honest. Like I know it's a really good way to get your content out there, but like I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, all right, I'll post when I post. Like, but I just started posting gym content like a little bit. Like I posted like 2 gym videos, and those like blew like not blew up views wise, but like the views compared to likes is so much better than me just like talking in front of a camera, like doing a freaking dance or something. It's so much better. So like I'm starting to lean towards gym TikTok a little bit more, and that's a whole nother discussion. Like trying to get into gym TikTok as somebody that's not already aesthetically pleasing to people and like not already like big in the gym community. Like I'm just starting to get into the gym community and like just now starting to like work towards it and look good. And like I want to be a content creator in the gym, but like people won't accept you in the gym community unless you've been in the gym community for longer than they've been on YouTube. And that's like a thing for some reason. I don't know how much you know about like Bradley Martin and like all those like different gym creators, but I feel like unless you're like a
I don't know names, but I know gatekeeping when I see it, and I know that that is one of the bigger communities as far as gatekeeping is. Like you can't be here if you haven't been here in a while.
that's what I'm
It's like
saying. Like,
it's
dude, I'm trying to like
I
do
think
something gym
I
wise.
always think gatekeeping is extremely stupid because it's like, why are you trying to prevent people from learning about your culture? Because like, yeah, they'll come in with like, you know, you'll come in with like their weird ideals or something like that. They'll come with, you know, everybody's gonna have a different opinion on everything, and it
Yeah.
may be, you know, it may differ from yours, but at the very least, instead of there being one pair of eyes on your like there being one pair of eyes, now there's like 5 pairs of eyes, you know? Why not have more people? Because
For
then that
real.
becomes more popular.
That's what I'm trying
Granted,
to
there are
say.
certain situations like I'm gonna be real with you. I would love if people weren't, like the music that I listen to. I like people not being like super mainstream, but like,
I mean, it'd be
there's ways to
different
go
if
about this
somebody
stuff.
like in the gym. It'd be different if somebody like some dude walked in there that's never been in the gym before, and he's like, "All right, guys, today we're gonna be doing this," and then does the exercise like wrong. Like I know what I'm doing in the gym. I'm just not aesthetically pleasing enough for these people. Like it's like I'm a big guy. Like that's it. Like I'm a big guy. I play football. Like that's about it. Like
You're
nobody.
a bit of a chunky monkey. I think it's also
Yeah,
just like you probably just handle it however you handle it.
it is what it is, man. I'm just going with it at this point. It is what it is, man. Do you have anything else you'd like
Dude,
to add
just
on to
do your damn thing.
the discussion, or sauce up some?
Um, use code AMGG at checkout for literally anything, whether we're sponsored by them or not. Just use it. If it don't pop up, it's because the app is lying.
I like that. I like that a lot.
And use code Tigers at checkout for your Fortnite Battle Royale post or Fortnite Battle Royale item shop stuff.
Oh, thank you. You can also use it on Lego Star Wars. So, if you guys got Lego Star Wars on Epic Games, you can use code Tigers on Epic Games, and that's cool. Also, like literally any other game on Epic Games, you can use code Tigers if you get a game on there. So yeah. So
Oh, one more thing. Have you been paying attention to hockey like that?
a little bit, not like crazy, but like
Um, are you aware of how the Florida Panthers are literally like, if they don't win the cup this year, I'd be very
steamrolling
surprised.
everyone. Yes.
I would be extremely surprised. They're a very talented team, and it's
Blues
kind of
versus
obnoxious.
Panthers.
I think that can happen. I think that can happen, but y'all suck, so
He really just did us like that. Damn. I
y'all
definitely
suck.
do think the Cardinals are gonna like make a nice ass run this year, man. Nolan Arenado smacking home runs left and right and left and right, and bro, like let me look at this real quick. Like STO
I looked up the
Cardinal. Like
NHL standings actually.
look at today's game, bro. 5-6 is the middle of the eighth. We're winning by one. That's scary. I don't like that.
Yeah, the Panthers are 10 points up on the next, which is the Maple Leaf. Bro, again, I was tripped up. I was tripped up and bro. No, I want to know the entire NHL standings, entire league
Yeah.
hockey standings.
Bro, I'm
Okay,
about to fall asleep,
the
man.
league, no. Okay, so the Colorado Avalanche and the Florida Panthers are tied for first. Then it's Carolina, Toronto, the Rangers, the Flames, Tampa Bay, St. Louis. The St. Louis Blues are eighth. I didn't know they were doing. Okay, never mind. I thought they were doing bad this season.
Exactly. Let's go.
Uh,
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about us right now. Send help. Okay.
y'all are eighth.
Where are you
Y'all
at?
still can't.
Where are you at?
Y'all still can't.
Mm-hmm.
We are 29th.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Islanders can make a good push for the playoffs. The
Bro, did you
Islanders
see
can
that?
make a
You see that
serious push for
pass
the
that or that
playoffs.
assist or
Hold
pass
on a
that
second.
motherfucker did the other day against the Lukaden?
Which one?
He like did it over the net and then his like I don't remember. He passed it over the net and then he smacked it in over Lukaden's head, and Lukaden got
Which
shitted it on.
which team? Because
I
It sounds like a Trevor Zegers thing.
it was a like viral clip.
You're probably talking about the Dishigan. That was Trevor Zegers, and that sounds like something he would do. That's literally just a thing he does.
It just
That
happened.
whole
Yeah,
the Michigan.
Trevor Zegras.
Yeah, he did it again. Then he does that all the time.
Is that the who is that? Is that the guy that did like the whatchamacallit?
He did the Michigan. He's done the Michigan goal 3 times this season, and this is his second Dishigan, which is just the Michigan, but it's a pass instead of a shot. That's what they're calling it. And
Isn't that the
it's
guy
like
that did
him and
the the baby Or his
No,
skill thing?
no, that was Jack Hughes,
Jack
and that
Hughes,
Jack
yeah.
Hughes is yo as like I'm a Devils fan, obviously. Do not sleep on Jack Hughes.
Oh, I
Like
definitely don't sleep
the
on Jack
team is
Hughes.
the team is not good right now, or I should say, the Devils aren't bad. They just don't have good goaltending. Once they get good goaltending, we are a cup contender. I 100% can tell. Like maybe not a cup contender, but like we can be in the running for at least the playoffs.
Hey man,
Because
I'm ready to
like
make it to the first round again and then get shit on in the first round. I'm ready.
I don't think y'all will.
We make it to the first round
I hope
every year and
y'all.
then we get shit on in the first round.
I hope y'all will make the playoffs. I think it
We
would be
we do
fun to
every
watch you
year.
guys play.
We do every year, we
I
just
think it'll be fun to
lose.
watch you guys make the playoffs against, or I want you guys to play the Red Wings if you're like if that's your division. I really want you guys to play the Red Wings. I want to see the Red Wings do well for once. This season has been very cool to
Damn.
watch
So
them.
you
Been
want
very
them to play
entertaining.
us just so they can shit on us?
No, I want them to play you because that'll be a series like to actually watch because like you have two teams who theoretically shouldn't be there. It's just like anytime the Devils get into the playoffs and they play anybody that's not Tampa Bay, like
Bro really
there's
just
two
did us like
teams
that.
that
Damn.
probably shouldn't be there.
All right.
Because you know there are always those teams that just shouldn't be in the playoffs, like the Steelers last season. They're just like you
Yeah.
all should not be here.
Big Ben, the mobile clock tower looking at us.
Yeah.
All right,
Sports
man.
is
Well, I
hilarious.
mean, that was a good run. It was a good little podcast. You know, there's nothing else you want to add on?
Not necessarily. I'm just dying in Minecraft.
I'm about to go die in Star Wars, so that's fun. All right.
Be
Well,
like
thank
that.
you guys for being here. I appreciate you a ton. I'm gonna go play Star Wars now because I've been like dying to do that, and I'm also like ready to just do it, man. So yeah, ask Tigers.
It's been your boy Storm. Everyone have a good rest of
Hey,
your
we're
night.
getting
Stay
used to it.
safe,
We're getting used
stay
to it.
well, and make sure to drink, hydrate, and touch grass
Drink your
because
fluids.
L plus ratio plus maiden list plus no diamonds plus go touch Grace plus
Poor Grace.
Margit. Yeah.
Yeah. All
Fucking
right.
idiots.
All right. See you guys next time. This has been the OTR podcast.
Take
Deuces.
care.